I was wondering what I got stuck on before.
Yeah. Who's putting that down? It's a banned item from Raid.
What is that?
Okay. First time I put it down, last time I put it down. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
It's the dastardly ban. It's a brand new item. I was kidding about it being a banned item. It's just, you know what I mean?
That is funny. I didn't know it had physics. Like none of the other flags have physics. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's either going to be banned from Raid or it's going to be nerfed, so you walk through it.
It's gone. I'm sorry.
Priest buff, Shaman buff, Druid buff.
Just make a wall of them for the knockback.
Bro, that would be amazing.
Yeah, can we just put them on the little vents or whatever so you can't follow the little holes at the end?
Just make a row of them on this little middle piece here and just all get knocked into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
Bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis
Bait drill.
to test out. Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bag. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work?
Sorry?
Let's try something special.
Going.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. Breaking limbs for science. How hot does flesh get?
Blue, get your positions. It's kind of important you hustle.
Taking out your bones.
Back up orange. A little bit.
What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there. No.
Could have had you.
I got knocked a little too far.
I'll try to res him. If someone red could res him because he's on the other side, that'd be awesome actually.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Blue to the middle.
How is this gonna work?
Red on the belt, blue to the middle.
I call this the green noise. I got a
Belly's moving, you need
Girls.
to move the boss just a little.
Yep, perfect. We're good. Get the bombs.
breaking limbs for science.
Soak cross.
Died before I got to my bomb.
I saw that.
Did we double soak?
I think there was a
Yeah.
someone ran over a bomb on accident there.
That's another
Okay, double soak.
best badge yet.
Yeah, I was making good time to my bomb too.
In that color transition, we cannot put the boss on the very, very edge. We need to give a red just a step to be inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. I was coming back from being dead, and then he casted as soon as I taunted. There's only so many windows to move the boss.
Blue also needs to back the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like blue was on red practically, like in the middle, and we had to be on the thing. Like yeah, you need to back up. You should be like trying to stand as close to these metal bars, red and blue, as you can.
During that phase, and also or when we're during the blue moon phase, try not to put bombs like here, because when we're coming back from the other side with mines, like that's the only safe zone to get to.
Yep.
Or drills, I said. Yeah, I meant drills, not bombs.
The drills, I thought.
And be aware of the magnet, blue and red, because the magnet will pull you through the other side, so you need to resist the pull.
Warrior buff.
Dead mage buff.
5, 4, 3,
Uh,
2,
just
1.
I got research to develop.
We can tell.
Oh, I DC'd on both.
About the
No, I didn't DC on Karlik. I
Ban.
don't know.
Bait drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Do I have a assignment? Because I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, you were the
Oh,
number
yeah,
one. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be white.
I just grabbed.
Yeah, but we're still gonna have 2 right here.
New benchmark. I call
That's
Yeah,
weird.
If more than like 6 or 8 seconds elapses when the first bomb comes out, if it doesn't get popped, there's not enough time to pop them all.
best test badge
Um,
yet.
Let me. I don't
We
know.
heard GDC. It's not a big deal.
Right, but my like interface is gone. I didn't have any of the things show up.
Control Z, refresh.
See,
Alt
Alt
Uh,
C.
yeah, I'll see.
Alt Z, yeah.
And we also recommend.
That brings up the GeForce experience.
Ah,
I would
you have to
close
disable that. Check your
Yeah.
keybinds. You can rebind it.
Also, maybe reload WoW.
Yeah.
There's a repair bot, folks.
Wait, so did my mage kill itself somehow?
I think it just got killed by the bombs going off.
Oh, okay. Oh, I had a big ass lag spike then.
Yeah. Shaman buff.
where's the repair? Sorry.
Where did it go? It was.
He left.
It was here.
He left. He said goodbye.
I just see one on the floor.
Thank you.
Ash Jeeves.
Bro, that website. Long gone. Thoughtbot. Try to figure out your fucking quest where you're supposed to go. Is that?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test.
Bait drills.
Didn't see that coming. Toast into my success.
Get in line.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the breeding noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Drills.
Whoops, bad bags. Oh, check out the big bang. Here's to a bag. How is this gonna work?
Switches.
I got a
Sorry, Arrow.
hypothesis to test out.
You're fine.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills.
Kicking out your bones.
The soaks are really slow.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles?
Blue, get to your spot. Potato got stunned. We're good
What's
now.
that, blue?
I call this the green noise.
We're gonna get a swap here.
Toast into my success. What'll happen if I do this? Hold it right there.
Alright, Greg, you can take the gate. That was early. Goodbye, Eric. Everybody else, that was perfect. Super solid. I didn't
just
mean.
throw him right under the bus, eh?
I didn't mean. Blue's going to the middle. Yep. Go around. Red, stay near the gate. Near the belts.
Taking out your bones.
Darth Mandra.
Oh shit, can you taunt back?
Mandra.
Fate drill.
That badge. Breaking hands to a smash.
I think two people hit. I think someone hit another bomb on
Yeah,
accident.
it's
It's okay, I survived. That's all that matters. Really.
Basically.
I could have used some healing there.
Basically a one shot.
No.
Call this the green noise.
I don't
Okay, you
have
ready,
something.
Hots? I'm gonna grab the 2 bombs.
Like cables.
How hot does flesh get before it sizzles? I got a hypothesis.
We did our part. Now the time job to finish it.
Let's test
Yeah,
that.
Oh, shit.
52% for the boss. Don't worry. Light work. 54.
I feel like we're getting it. Like we're still wiping early sometimes, but I feel like people are moving appropriately now. In the first phase.
We're definitely getting better at it.
Can we get a dragon and shaman buff?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
Fate drills.
Didn't see that coming.
On me.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
And we should not stand the boss of the line.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
You guys have to adjust.
I got a hypothesis to test out.
Fate drills.
Big beams
Good
again.
statement.
Whoops, bad badge. Oh, check out the big bang. Toast into my success. How is this gonna work? Let's try something special. Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment. Ooh, that's a new best
Yep.
test badge yet.
We missed the last 2 soaks.
Maybe a little bit of tunnel vision going on there.
Yeah.
Fatigue's hitting.
Yep. This is for all the apples. This is the last wolf of the night.
Damn, what the fuck, Eric? Why are you so big?
She said.
That's what she said.
I'm a taller.
Mr. Tips.
Oh.
Can't rage quit. Just kidding. Goes offline.
He's had too much criticism.
Well, well,
If it's gonna be in the line, it's gonna be in the line.
Potato, I'll be out on Thursday, so because she's having her
That's fine.
G2 put in Thursday morning, so
Unchangeable.
I heard Balthazar has an off tank spec. Do it.
Nah,
Do
I'm
it.
hurt. I'm hurting. Goodbye.
What about your brother?
You want me to off tank?
For
I've
for
tanked this
4
one before.
minutes. Negative.
No, I mean in general.
Did he
Oh.
leave the guild? No, he
No.
didn't leave the guild. He
You
just
just DC'd, I think.
yeah.
I've been
Are you talking about Raider or Horny?
Horny.
We
Oh,
can't
like
rage.
people will start talking about like replacing. I'm like, wait, replacing who?
Nah, if there was a time to DC, it's definitely in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm bad. My internet crashed. Oh my god. Yeah, it
So
just
you-
came back up.
I thought you were ringing the bell. Dun, 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 and
Let's go.
Let's not. No.
No.
4,
Horny, you're the one thing keeping my mage alive right now. Know that I'm your hero.
What?
Wow, what a shroud. What a shroud.
Well, are you guys still in?
Yeah.
at
I'm
least you didn't
back
miss
up.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get the res out
two-
and pull.
He already has a res pending even.
Even better.
Yeah, everything just shut off. I'm like, oh no.
I regret to inform you, I won't be able to shroud.
No. You
Should
ruined
we
it.
do a reset?
No. That's
Well,
good.
maybe.
Alright, guys, let's all put our Destiny banners now.
Shaman buff, shaman buff.
Shaman buff.
Five,
Shaman buff.
3,
Do raid on 1.
2,
Fuck it.
1.
I got research to develop. Taking out your bones.
Get off X. Get off X.
Fate drills.
Didn't see that coming.
Get ready for get in line for beams.
Those are horrible.
Let's try a little experiment.
Oh, I held off for just a tad.
Call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Fate
I
drills.
got a hypothesis to test out. Whoops! Bad bags. Oh, check out the big bang! Toast into my success! How is this gonna work?
Gear swaps.
Someone
No.
fucked it up.
Hey, stop running around.
No, that's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Didn't see that coming.
That's it. I'm holding all of you.
Taking out your bones.
10-minute fight incoming.
I'm gonna screw somebody.
Ooh, buy me dinner first.
So critical.
Can we do this fight on alt night just so everyone can see what it's like?
Oh, you guys want to come here on Mythic on alt night to be like, look how fucking terrible this fight is.
Come do screw ups. See how easy they are.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Man, we're pumping and it's just not dying.
It's not a pump kind of fight.
It used to be. It's not anymore. Now it's a. Can you do the dance? Do the dance. Dance for little monkey. Dance.
Mechanics reading? I don't
Have
know.
a good night, guys.
Yep. Have a good
Night
night.
all.
There you go.
good night. Oh, yo, Hots.
Uh-huh.
I want to show you something in my vault. I want to. What you think?
I
If I
never-
should grab it or not?
Okay.
I should have paid someone to do a mythic 10 on my account last week.
I did 4 this morning at like 3 a.m.
That sounds awful.
Because I didn't do any of them. I didn't do any of them, and I was like, ugh, I really wouldn't need a mythic weapon.
I was wondering why you were so up so early.
So
Yeah.
do you see this, Hots? So okay, there's this trinket. I know that's not
Where
really a
for-
good trinket.
I know exactly
I-
what those items are. What do you have equipped? Mainly, let me see your secondary stats. You need more crit.
Yeah. I mean, I can switch out this ring right now though.
What other ring
Or
do you
maybe
use?
I kind of swap here and
Damn, what the hell? Hold on, go back to that other ring. Yeah, that's... What's your crafted ring stats? Dude, what the hell?
I have it all twisted.
A little bit. What other crafted items do you have? Okay, that's fine. Is that the only other one?
Oh, there's pants.
You crafted pants? I mean...
It's something to just make. I have these pants, but they're hero.
Nah.
This has crit on it though.
No, what you have is fine. You need to get rid of mastery and you need more crit is really what it is. The signet of the prairie is not that good for Demon Hunter. You have the bis trinkets already. Are either of your weapons crafted?
Yeah, only one.
Huh. What are your gems and enchants?
My gems.
Like, go to your rings. You actually have... Dude, I'm so confused. It's really just that one ring that's fucking you up.
I think I just, cause I used to use this, I just trying out this one for fun.
Like, if you lose all that mastery, you're actually gonna mega grief yourself. Like, 30, or I think it's like 28% mastery is pretty solid. Hold on. Mastery. You really just need
All right,
a
night,
lot of
y'all.
crit.
Right.
Good night, Potato. Thanks for
Good
coming.
luck.
Good luck with the baby.
So I think if I change my
Thanks.
back
Good luck,
piece, it
y'all, on
might.
Thursday.
I can take out haste first for crit haste, or maybe.
You get rid of all your buffs.
Yeah, mana oils don't do anything, right?
Okay, yeah. So you just have way too much mastery. Go to your ring, the other ring you were gonna use. Now look at your stats. That's better. You still have too much haste now, so you need to bump some of it over to mastery. So what items do you have in your vault? Oh, you already have mythic hands, huh?
Yeah. Oh, there's speed on it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I might just take the signet if you want to play around with it. Because
Do you think I should get the back piece and
no,
then swap on my back?
no.
Can max this out.
No, the main stat, the extra main stat you'd get off a cloak is not worth swapping out better stats.
You think I should go for the socket then in my helmet? Cause if you're
No.
not, cause I'm gonna get the, I can get the, with the cartel chip, I can upgrade this tome.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna want to do eventually, but
'Cause
I don't know. What you really need to do, right? Your vault is kind of meh. It's just
should I go
like
for the socket?
I'd go with the
Or
signet and just play around with that for fights where honestly it might be really good for prog right now because you're not the one taking all the damage, so you don't really need tome. Signet might help you do more damage and heal more for when you're off tanking the boss.
So I should take, so no need the socket, just
Yeah, no,
take
the
the
socket is
trinket.
not worth it. What you need to do with your gear is change some of your crafted gear to have more mastery because you have too much haste now. You should be.
Let's see. So it's okay to use signet and improvise you for them, right?
Yes. Right now without buffs, I'm at 36 crit, 33 haste, and 30 mastery with about 4 verse. I'm a little
I
low on
think
mastery, I'm a little high on crit, but it does the job. You need to, it's basically, you should have around 30+% of crit, haste, and mastery simultaneously.
and mastery. How about verse?
Verse 6% is pretty solid. Anything more than that is kind of a waste.
So I should change this to crit mastery.
You
Yeah.
need no. You need to change one of your. Yeah, I would change your pants to. How much haste do you have? Like the actual number.
23,000.
Yeah, change your pants to be crit verse. No. Crit mass. Fuck.
Crit mass.
Hold on. What are your pants right now? Haste verse? Yeah, you should be crit mastery on your pants.
Yeah, crit mastery.
That'll definitely help.
I can also take haste out of my ring and put crit.
No, because no, you already have crit. It's crit haste right now. That's fine. And the blood
Oh no, like
signet
the
is what I
enchant.
use also.
Oh, okay. Over tome.
No. The blood oath signet is the ring you have.
Oh, the blood oath signet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I use crafted ring, blood oath signet. And my ring is.
You
crit
said
haste.
you said 23% mass is good, right?
No, 34% mastery is where you want to be at.
Oh god.
But
That's
yeah,
a lot.
you want to get as close to like 30, 30, 30.
30, 30, 30. So I can switch my pants to, you say crit mass, right?
Yeah, I think if you change your pants to crit mastery, you'll be pretty solid. Because I only have 4,000 mastery, and I'm at 30%. So, like it's mastery scale is insanely high.
Home is more of a defensive, right?
Offensive and defensive, because it gives you a lot of crit, which you need.
And this one increasing
Like
your
I
highest.
said, on Sprocket, since you're not taking a ton of damage from the bomb, you're better off having an offensive trinket so you can do more damage and heal more. Because it increases your highest secondary stat, which would likely be your haste. Yeah.
Oh, what? I have this waist. Oh, it's hero though. Ah, say crit mass.
No, dude, I'm telling you, just change your pants stats, and that'll solve most of the problem. After that, you can screw
Okay.
around with gems and enchants. But we're
Oh,
also
try
kind
to
of
get
getting
to
to a
30.
point. Yeah, 30-30-30 is like ideal, but we're at a point where like it doesn't matter too much. The big
Oh,
thing is you don't
okay.
want to be like overcapped on crit. You don't want to have like 40% crit because you're taking away from stats that will actually be meaningful. Once you hit about 33 crit,
Oh,
you're not gonna
question.
get better. But it's gonna
See, I'm
be
using Blood Old Signet, right?
Uh-huh.
But this ring has crit mass
Yeah, but you
too.
lose a lot of haste from it.
Oh yeah, 4,000 haste. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I'll do the pants. I gotta go eat in a bit though. So I'm gonna do it when I get back
Yeah.
later.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
I was debating, should I get that back piece? I mean, that's just probably just for item level, if anything. But
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Okay. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll switch that out to crit mass. Alright. Yeah, I gotta talk about. Well, I just want to talk to you about the tanking in that one phase, but later. Later, you can talk
Yeah,
about it later.
it's not gonna be tonight. It'll be another day because I work tomorrow and stuff. So, but we
Okay.
can definitely talk about it. Just hit me up on Discord and we'll figure it out.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Good night, guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Glowy red eyes. And a rocket carapace.
Rocket butt.
Hey, congrats on 3K.
Hey. Drew didn't even carry me. Half the keys we did, all the tanks were shit, so we didn't time most of them with him, and I was like, you need to go. I need to do this alone.
Well deserved.
Then Keeper's like, you grinded 3K. I'm like, no. But then I got it, and now I'm like, it's not that hard to be better than Drew's like, you gotta be better than everyone. And I'm like, Bojangles was 3,300. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No, like I said, I'm
Keeper
focusing
said he's
on
making a tank alt, though, so.
Kiefer, yeah. He wants to learn, and I told him I'd teach him, but he's never online when I'm there to do it. So.
I know the weekend's like a ghost town.
Yeah.
Although I'm like an afternoon person when most people are probably doing shit, so.
Well, my entire work schedule is opposite of everyone else. I work
I
during
figured.
the weekend, and I'm usually free weekdays, but.
Well, that's why I asked who you're doing, because I was like, Hunter hasn't been on in a while, so I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah,
Keep
Are
your
you
ear
busy
to
with
the
real life
ground.
stuff?
Yeah.
Hey,
Unfortunately.
how you doing?
Yeah. I'll let you get some rest.
It's alright. I'm fucking around with the Dinar person now, debating her whether or not I want to go off meta now.
Oh yeah, I need one more. My vault was 3 mythic trinkets that are garbage, and then a hero neck piece. The neck piece, but hero. And I'm like, god damn it. Of course I do all 13s. 8. I did like 12 13s last week.
What this next?
Yes.
I got
Fucking
it.
heroic level.
I got it today with avoidance. I was like, oh, I'll take it.
Troll ass game.
I mean, you gotta realize that, like, first off, I didn't start gearing this tune until like halfway through the season, almost. And then, also, I've been shit luck half of the time. Like sockets or just Valor Stones that I've transferred over.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that's the best part about keys is getting Valor Stones again.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Helm.
Now I'm debating whether or not I want to do something like the Stein. for Mythic. It seems like it would be so good for.
I was like, where do you link that party chat?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Is that like an oh shit button?
Basically,
At
anytime I
1.3.
anytime I drop below 50%, which is like half of that fight, I get a shield and 3,000
Yep.
main stat.
How much does it absorb with the emergency sip?
Yeah, the emergency sip is the same as the unequip.
Good old Cinderbrew.
Yeah. This time I don't have to run the dungeon.
Yeah, I got into one, and the DK in our group was like, "Oh, I still have lust, like debuff. Wait. Made us wait 5 minutes. Then we pull, we wipe, and they walk on. They're like, all right, let's just do the 12. I was like,
Bruh.
what the fuck? Drew's like, you can leave. I'm like, everybody else is staying. Like, I don't want to be a dick.
Nah,
And we
dude.
still didn't time it.
Wow.
So, but yeah, once we get all 13s, then I'll have resilience, so I can help get people get 3K.
Shit, I've got resilient 13s.
Mm-hmm.
I could help you get
Well, when you're asleep. When you're asleep. Just kidding.
Okay.
We went from having Yaga. Yeah, we had this like weird time where we had too many tanks, and like you or Yaga had a DPS. But
Many deals for a
not that
friend
there's
of
people waiting around for
Which do you
keys. Like I said,
do?
it's usually only like me, Bojangles, on the weekends, and then Blue and Eric filter through.
I think the problem was that there weren't enough DPS who wanted to do keys, even though they should be doing them. And then, like, me and Yaga were both on, but to have a full group, one of us needed to DPS. So.
Yeah.
Which was fine.
Yeah, once you get, I don't know. There's so many people trying to get 3K. There's so many shitty people out there, so.
Well, the sad part is, right, when you start doing, like, 13s and 14s, when you actually, like, have to be competent, you start realizing how many people just let shitty players ride their keys. Right,
Yeah.
so a lot of people have, like, 2,900 or, like, exactly 3K, and they got carried, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, they might have been doing damage, but they weren't interrupting, they weren't using defensives, right? They're the reason the keys weren't two-chested, or weren't, whatever they could have been.
Catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, I like that Raider IO. I was like filtering to 3Ks only. I felt because Blue had done that, and I was like,
Yeah. I mean, that's when I'm running keys, if you're not 3K, I'm not inviting. And that's not because I'm trying to be elitist, but it's like, the only way you get to the actual number of 3,000 is you either got super duper hard carried, which means you had to do something right during the key that you're being carried on, which is also super unlikely. Or you actually have to be competent enough to do the key and know what you're doing in the key. And anything lower than that, God knows how they got there.
yeah, Drew was talking to his like other friends. He was like, it's just awful out there, man. The people in there, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, it's rough out here, man. Pug and everything. I haven't felt that way in a while. I haven't had a pug that much in a while. I was like, damn, it is rough out here.
Yeah.
Made me appreciate the team I have, I don't know if Ball's still listening, but.
No, I mean, it's true. I pugged my way to 3K on both tanks. Like, I had key for some of them, but it wasn't the like highest score ones I have. so he didn't actually like help me get to 3K.
Go
I
get him,
recorded that.
champ.
I'll play it back for him later.
Oh, don't worry, I
Kidding.
recorded it too. I'm gonna post the VOD from tonight, and he's gonna hear it.
Yeah, I think he's doing prop pally or something. So he
Yeah.
said he's gonna try to tank alt-right. So we'll see.
Prop Pally's a good one. I think Prop Pally, Guardian Druid is probably the best one for beginners. And
I feel like Kiefer would like Druid, but
I
don't
liked
know.
it for a while. Like, almost loved it for a while. And then once I, like, capped out on the skill for it, because it's a very low, like, skill ceiling for the class, I got kind of bored. So part of me was happy that I could reroll.
Yeah.
I mean, if I haven't shown it already, I will play whatever is needed, but
Yeah, weren't you leveling another tank?
so my Druid, Paladin, DK, and Demon Hunter are all Mythic grade ready.
Oh yeah, the DK, right.
Yep. Yeah, I think
Don't be a
my
stranger.
DK is just missing trinkets, I'm pretty sure. But I'm 673, 74. Let's find out.
Do you have hero ones?
Yeah, I have House of Cards and a random trinket. That's not even good. A DPS trinket. Both of them are technically DPS trinkets.
You can cruise through some visions. And buy some hero gear.
No, I already have full hero gear, and I have half my pieces are myth gear.
Well, I don't know if they sell a tank trinket, but
No, they do not. I need to use dinars for it, but I used dinars for House of Cards.
yeah, I might buy that for marksman for keys.
It's actually yeah. I was playing Unholy for a little while. And House of Cards isn't bad for Sand Lane Blood DK. Which is basically like a worse Unholy as far as damage goes.
My
But
directive
it
is to
has
serve
the same
you.
like stat priority. So it
Return
translated
and
better.
peruse my inventory again.
Well, I'll be on again Thursday because I'm not a weekday player.
Sounds good. Congrats on 3K. I gotta go to bed too, so
Something. See ya.
see ya.